dude. Careful. Did you forget?
Realist Podcast. Welcome to Do Air Podcast. This is episode 155 of the podcast. Dave's just moving the table. Welcome back. Welcome home.
I'm on
the
drugs.
podcast. Whoa, my God. Reset.
Sorry.
Find a podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, video, Anchor.fm, www.youhearpodcast.co. We can add a 4DM. My name is Mike. We got Dave over here.
Yep,
my,
to your left.
I'm a sidekick. Foremost hot sauce. Talking family recipe. Talking passed down through generations. Talking vegan, gluten-free, soy-free, all the frees. And the tastiest hot sauce in the game.
Come on.
Man, I'm telling you. You got different flavors. Roasted pepper, habanero, chipotle. FormosaSauce.com. Go get yourself some.
Uh-oh. Here comes it. Meteor just landed. The Valino Meat Market Steakhouse meteor has landed.
Oh, I like
okay.
that.
There's a New York style steakhouse in Wayne, New Jersey, and it's got your boy's name on it. Ooh. I'm there all the time.
Local.
Let me tell you something. Bar is stocked with top shelf liquor.
Dry aged.
Dimly lit. If you want to bring someone you like there and just whisper cute sweet nothings in their ear while you feed them beautiful cuts of steak.
It's romantic.
It's romantic. And it's so good. And it's so
Top
good.
quality.
Valino's Meat Market Steakhouse, Wayne, New Jersey. Call right now. Reserve a table. Open all week.
Dan Ave. Shout out to everyone on Patreon.
Shout out to the
Patreon.com/You're Here Podcast.
Thank you.
It's the best way to support us if you like what we're doing. If you enjoy the podcast.
Come on.
You want to throw us a couple bones? Hey, we got perks up there. We got Omega Lives. We just had a crazy interview. We met the Joshua Weissman's like cameraman / editor.
Shout out.
If you like that YouTube channel. They're my favorite cooking channel on YouTube.
Dude,
Kendo, dude.
Kendo. I'm sorry, Kendo. For as little as $2.99 a month.
Yeah, dude.
You could be filling the podcast tank for us. Dude. You keep our car moving.
Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe to the podcast, dude. We got to say, but really help us out here.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep growing.
Yeah, man.
And we do it not for the numbers, but for us.
Yeah.
For the people who listen.
Yeah.
They're tuning in right now.
Sometimes I like looking back though at like, I look up Your Hair Podcast.
Yeah.
And I look at like when we started.
You go back in the archives?
Yes. Like when we started, I remember, when you think of a name for something, you're like,
yeah.
All right. Not that no shade anymore. We're past that of calling people out. But
you know who you
I like looking back to like the Your Hair Podcast from like 5-10 years ago.
I love that.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's just some weird sci-fi show and there's like 2 people that viewed it. And I'm like, you know what? Ha, we got it.
So you're trying to squash all people who came before you?
I'm kidding.
We were built on the shoulders of those podcasts, Mike. We stand on their shoulders.
True.
So we wouldn't be here without them. We would be, but you know what I mean. I'm paying respects.
For sure we would be. But.
Dude. Your boy just landed, dude, from outer space. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm just feeling good. We had to record this. This is an emergency recording, so I'm gonna just keep. It's David keeps it real with everyone who listens to the podcast.
Let me strap in.
That's one thing you got to know about us. We're never gonna lie to you. This is an emergency. We have to record this today.
Yes.
Because your boy leaves for Texas on Monday.
Boom.
Going to a scouting trip.
Ooh, location.
North Texas. Location
For
scouting.
the old feet.
For the feature film. Dreams are coming true in 2022, and I said that from the beginning.
Yeah.
And I always say that.
I feel like the location scout is like, I don't know. I think it's an underrated moment. It's an underrated.
It's a sexy trip.
Part of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're going for a purpose.
Yeah.
You're going to see. You're going to scope it out.
Dude.
You know what I mean?
I'm flirting with it.
You're flirting with the rocks when you get there.
That's
You're like,
it.
Look at this. Like,
what's the shots? I want to know shots. I want to meet people. I want to have partnerships. I want to have lenses. I'm so nervous that we have nothing right now. So we got to lock some stuff in.
Yeah.
And it's like a certain order of events. Things have to, like dominoes have to fall for us to be on set with everything in place and like filming.
Yeah.
So that's where we're going. Texas.
Promise me when you go there and like one place that you're scouting, just like post up at something.
Whataburger?
And look at Adam and be like, I would look so good here. Just tell him that. for me.
I will remember to do that. Before we start.
Yeah.
No, let's start with this, dude. Because I brought my Bukowski book in. I'm like, I'll start with some poetry maybe.
Legendary.
Because I'm feeling good. Where did my bookmark go? Oh, look at this. Drama Bookshop bookmark. That's another bookmark.
Didn't it open back up?
They open back up, but it's not the same place. It's a different place. And it's too pretty. It's not quite the same. You know what I mean?
Uh-oh.
It's like Studio 54 would open up and be like, damn.
Yeah.
And be like, not.
Isn't that very close-knit, like, place?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was it's if you were an actor, you went there, or a storyteller of any kind, you usually went there. Dude, okay, so I have this bookmark. If you're looking on YouTube, this is a picture Mikey drew. This was 4 years ago.
Yeah, in the beginning.
So we were working together, and Mike, this is the back of a menu. He cut this out and he drew something on it during our shift.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, that's pretty sick. He's like, dude, take it. And I was like, really? And he said, yeah, take it.
Dude.
And that's what I took it. And I was like, dude,
insane.
And I've been keeping it because I think it's a beautiful picture Mikey drew.
I can't believe that you're just making up this whole story.
So what do you think?
This is insane.
So what do you think?
This is actually insane.
I would love to know.
This is so crazy.
What do you think?
Dude, I'm not kidding. I remember this. I don't remember a lot.
Go back and watch all the episodes of this podcast.
Dude,
you never remember.
I don't remember a lot, but trust me, I remember this.
So
because it
ancient like brain.
No.
And your cobwebbed memory. What do you remember of this movie?
I'm gonna be real. My memory's bad.
It's terrible.
My memory's bad. But my memory's bad, but I remember when I fell off that table when I was climbing on my brother and I hit my head on a glass table and I blamed it on him. All right? And I remember that. Right? And that was when I was very young. I was a little baby. Okay. All right? I remember that. Were
you lying or you say you remember your lies?
I remember that I lied.
Oh, so you remember you lying about this?
No. I remember this.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I wouldn't lie about
Tell me
because I remember it impacted me in a way that just I remembered it about you. Because I remember it was the beginning, it was a couple of months, like, we're still figuring each other, you know what I mean? We're like, we're getting there, we're comfortable. I remember I'm reading the book and I have my bookmark there. And while I'm reading, you look at it, you say, dude, that's a sick bookmark. That's a sick picture. Like, that's so cool. And you're like, dude, I'm going to take this. And you took it.
Wow.
And you just took it. And I'm like, yeah, sure. All right. Dude, I'm being 100% real.
You're being real right now?
I'm being 100% real.
Oh my
I'm being 100% because I was like, what? Inside I was like, yeah. I was like, okay. But then I was like, wait, but that's mine.
Wow.
I'm not even joking. I'm not. Dude, I swear.
This whole fucking time.
I swear.
I've been like, what a beautiful thing.
No, I swear.
That I've kept.
I remember you liked it. That's why I was like, I didn't really care that you took it. But I was
wow,
like,
this is so beautiful. This portrait right here that you drew with a pen of a ghost guy with flowers growing out of him.
Yeah.
Stabbing himself with a knife and bleeding out. And I was like, it's so poetic.
Yeah.
And I thought you were giving it to me. So I took it and kept it this whole time.
I think you took it, yeah.
Dude, I don't think I took it.
No, I'm pretty sure.
So you're saying I just was like, dude, this is cool.
Because I'm gonna be real. As a person, I wouldn't like something I drew, especially. Like I wouldn't be like, this isn't good enough to give someone.
But I said I liked it.
Yeah.
And then you said, take it.
I wouldn't. I don't think I'd say take it. No, I don't remember that.
So I'm the kind of guy that's just like,
no,
dude.
No, you said you really liked this, and you were like,
I'm
going to take this. I need this.
What?
And I was like, okay.
Dude, that's a crazy person if I did that. That sounds insane. I just took it. Dude, I was like, dude, this is cool.
I'm going to be real.
I'm going to take this.
I think we talked about this.
Dude, we never talked about
No, I think we talked about this like way, way back.
Are you sure?
I have a feeling. I might search through.
You've never said that to me. You've never said that.
No.
I took it without you saying take it.
No, but I remember. I think when it happened, we were doing the podcast, maybe, or were we not? Were we or were we not?
I don't know. I don't remember this conversation ever happening. Because I swear in my mind when I look at that, I'm like, what a beautiful moment in our friendship. Like, you drew a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And I kept it this whole time.
Yeah.
And when I gave you the book, I was like, Mike, look, how cool is this? Remember this? And you're like, dude, you stole it.
I'm not saying stole it. I said I did give it to you.
So, what do you mean then?
Dude, now I'm second guessing myself because like I'm starting to think that I like made it up.
I can't do this.
I think that I made it up.
You just made this whole thing up. I swear you made it.
I think my memories maybe morph in a way.
Yeah, you changed them. I can't believe you.
But I don't know. Why would I remember that, though?
I don't know.
Dude, what the fuck? What's wrong with me?
Do you have a problem with me right now?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I don't have a problem. I don't.
I'm searching. I'm seeing.
Dude, I don't have a problem.
Then what is your brain doing?
I don't know.
Trying to make us enemies.
No. I don't think it's not a negative thing.
It's just a silly thing?
Yeah.
Like I took it thinking.
Yeah. Like you were like, I'm taking this. And I was like, okay, yeah, take it. And then like you just took it. I was like, whoa.
I just don't see myself doing that.
No.
I definitely said, Mike,
I don't see myself giving you it.
I remember because I was like, wow, he drew this thing, and I'm going to tell him, dude, this is so cool.
You know what? I'd rather have that side of the story.
If you,
I'd rather have the story be that.
But dude, if it's not the truth,
no,
and you remember,
but we don't know what the truth is now.
But you said you remember.
This is the worst part about memories, dude. It just changes. What is that,
dude? For you, dude, your memories change just real fast.
Who knows now?
Dude, I know. I'm telling you. I took it because I was like, dude, this is so cool. And you were like, you think so? I said, yeah, man, look how cool this is. And I was explaining to you what I thought of it.
Yeah.
And you said, dude, take it.
Okay.
And I was like, dude, I'm going to keep this for real. Look. And I put it in my book. And I put it in this book.
Okay.
In my book house. Dude,
I get that. Yeah.
Do you disagree?
No, not anymore. I don't disagree.
Okay.
Yeah.
I win. And
dude,
I win now.
Maybe I gotta go to the doctor, dude.
Dude, your memory is rough. Your memory's like you. Close your eyes. What are you wearing right now?
Oh no. What
are you wearing? What shirt are you wearing right now?
I got my polo shirt.
Yes, you do. Okay. Whoa.
I got my corduroy pants and my boots.
You're good. Okay.
I have gray socks on.
Do you? Yeah. Good shit. Okay. All right. So it's better than we think.
Short term.
Long term.
We'll keep it short.
Yeah, you don't remember stories from a long time ago.
Are there ways to like make your memory better?
I use that little some app. I forget what it's called.
Really?
Impulse or something. Yeah, it's like a memory app. It's like a brain game app. Oh whoa. Oh no, brain's getting sloppy too. Dude, how you feeling? What's up?
No, I feel great.
What's up? You're about to go plow some snow tonight, tomorrow.
Yeah, we're about to have a snowstorm. Dude, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make, I don't know, like devalue your memory, you know?
You didn't it's okay. I was just shocked. I'm shocked. I'm literally.
I don't know why I feel so, like in the moment I was like, I'm so certain about it. But then I was like, you know what?
It just surprised me.
My memory's bad.
You know what it is? Because I remember it as a beautiful thing and you remembered it as like a funny thing.
Yeah. So like different.
So it clashed, I guess.
No, it was also beautiful because you enjoyed the photo. Enjoyed the picture. Yeah. And I get that. But I just don't remember that. The transaction of it.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
You know what it was? You were going through shit.
Yeah.
You drew that thing and I was like, bro, look how cool what you're doing is.
You know what? That's probably what it was. Maybe that was like like when like that memory morphed through the grieving. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because all the negatives.
I think so. I think so.
So we changed the memory, dude. We're in it. We changed Mikey's memory.
And we changed memory.
We changed the good one.
Dude, that's what that might be my like hidden talent.
Dude, I need that in my life.
Like
there's got to be like a memory changer, man.
No.
That's a terrible idea.
No.
Maybe
it's a memory changer. Dude shows up. This dude Paolo shows up with a baseball bat. Just hits you in the head.
Like Eternal Sunshine, dude.
It's a memory changer.
It's just that.
Eternal Sunshine.
Yeah.
Hey, don't text me when I'm on the podcast or send me emails.
Who is it? Call them right now.
A coronavirus update from yahoo.com. I don't need that.
Hey, dude. Why is
boosted?
Why has everyone got COVID?
Hey guys, let's stop getting it.
Yeah.
Let's all just stop. You know what I don't like though? I'm gonna keep it so real. I'm gonna lose some friends.
Do it.
Let's not hurt people's feelings when they get COVID. You know what I mean?
Like what?
Let's not shame people. You know when they get
when they get it,
when they get a virus that they can't control getting. You know.
Have you have people done that?
Yeah.
That you know?
I've seen people like just blow people up on social media
like roast.
Or just like be like, oh, dude, what a jerk off. You got COVID.
Yeah.
Hey, dude. Oh, I saw a news article. Someone that works either at Fox News or writes for Fox News or something. died. She was a mother, like died from COVID. And people, maybe I'm getting this wrong. Maybe she's a senator or something. That's Republican, something. She's in the red category, not the blue category. She's Bloods, not Crips. You know what I'm saying? I almost threw up, dude. Whoa! I didn't throw up nothing. That was close. That was close. But she passed away. No joke. She passed away from COVID.
Yeah.
And people on Twitter just lit her up. Ha, like it's like someone's life. They got a virus. You know, vaxxed or not vaxxed. Like, she died. Let's take it easy. You know what I mean?
I think anyone that dies, maybe. There's another story that I heard about. I forgot who it was. It's like he was a some state, like either like senator or something in like a state government thing. Yeah. One of the people that was like very anti-vax, anti-COVID. It's a hoax. It's fake. There's nothing. And he would always talk shit about like...
He talk shit?
Like people that wear masks, people that get vaccinated,
people like everything. Karma.
Yeah.
It's the karma.
And he died of COVID. So is that funny?
Dude, I don't think it's funny when anyone dies, man.
And there was a big uproar. People were making fun of him and stuff. And I was like, you know what? It's kind of funny. But also, like, I don't know. Death doesn't really make me laugh.
Funny. I think it's kind of...
Someone dies doesn't really make me laugh.
It's a cheap joke.
Yeah.
It's kind of stupid. But and it just makes me mad. It makes my forehead. I get these lines in my forehead now. When you get older, you get these like creases, and you ever like get real frustrated and you furrow your brows.
Yeah.
It just gets deeper when stuff like that happens in humans. Like when people treat people that way.
Yeah.
It makes me like do this. Mm-hmm. You know.
Yeah. I had a moment like that today.
And then I fucking breathe. I don't mean to curse. I breathe like this.
Yep. Where it's like you wanna, it's like the only thing, sometimes I think I get into that mode and I'm like, the only thing that would make me feel better, this is my first instinct, if I just like slap them. You know what I mean? Or just said something like, you're just so, like, what the fuck? You know, I cursed.
No cursing.
Just like...
We should even have a curse jar.
I know, yeah. We should have like a counter.
Yeah.
It's bad.
You want to slap him?
Yeah, like it just... That's the only thing that could help in that moment. In that moment of I'm just like, oh.
Have you ever slapped someone?
No.
In your entire life?
No.
Brothers included?
Maybe my brother.
Yeah. You slapped them? How good did it feel?
Sebastian, remind me if I ever did. But I don't think I ever did, man. Yeah. No.
What's the worst thing you've ever heard in your life?
Worst thing you ever heard in your life?
Dude, the worst. The worst thing.
Like just to anyone?
To you.
Heard to me?
That someone said to you.
Oh. I don't know. Huh.
Say that one. That one right there.
One I'm thinking, someone said just like, someone I knew for a while, and then I remember there was something, like the thing was going downhill, and then they just like were looking at me and they're like, you're just like weird. And I was like, what?
Just out of nowhere?
Yeah. I was like, huh?
Guy or girl?
Girl.
Wow.
And I was like, oh.
You're just weird.
Yeah.
In that way. You're just weird.
Just like out of like a complete alien.
Like she was puzzled.
Yeah. I was like, what? And it was literally in the middle of just normal, like, I don't know.
Wow.
Weird, man.
How'd you respond?
I was just like, what? Like, what do you mean?
Were you hurt like immediately?
Kinda, yeah. I was just like,
it's the worst thing you heard.
That's not the greatest thing to hear.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know what it means.
Yeah.
Like, what does it mean?
Well, did something occur before? You don't have to say what, but like,
no. I mean, it was just like kind of like it was like a relationship going downhill. And then it's like in the middle. It's like in the middle, like you know the plateaus.
Was it like a red flag? Like, oh,
kind of, yeah. I was like, okay.
What was that?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, definitely. But it's probably the thing that threw me off the most in life.
Let's talk relationship red flags.
That's a good one.
Right?
Yeah.
Because like when you're in it, you don't see it, but then when you're out of it, you see hindsight 2020 kind of thing. Yeah. Like you know, you're playing Monday morning quarterback, and you're like, oh, when she said that,
yeah, I
should have been like on my way out, or like looking for the problems here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next topic.
Yeah, next topic. Okay. I honestly, I've been thinking that maybe it's not the best to put like relationships on here for me.
We don't have to talk about it. You comment down below if you want to hear about Mikey's stuff.
Maybe it's like after like years, you know, like a year.
Yeah.
And I could start, you know, maybe some privacy is nice, you know, sometimes.
Yeah, man.
In like personal things like that.
Yeah.
I know you want to hear about it.
No, it's fine.
I know you'll hear it. You'll hear about it, but just they won't.
Yeah, that's okay. We got a lot of subscribers. A lot of subscribers.
Got a whole lot.
A lot. No, I get it.
Start doing shows, dude.
It's the worst thing I ever heard.
What would be our... Okay, yeah. Answer that, and I have another question.
Yeah. Worst thing.
The worst thing you heard.
Man.
Oh.
I don't know.
I could see your eyes searching for one.
Yeah, I'm looking real hard.
I feel like my mind would just block them out.
Oh, you know what?
Uh-oh. What do we got?
Trying to get the right phrasing of what they said. But what are you really going to do?
Ooh.
But what are you really going to do?
Oh.
You know?
Oh. Was this like leading to like a physical altercation?
Nope.
No?
This was like someone checking in, saying, looking at what I do with my life and saying they disagree. Saying like, it's not going anywhere. So what are you really going to do?
Dude.
It's not the worst. It's one of the worst in the moments that I can think of now.
Yeah.
I don't think I love you.
Yeah.
I've heard that. That's really painful.
Yeah, that's one of the worst.
Oh, I was about to say one, and that would have been bad. But we keep things to the vest, dude. You're not going to know everything.
Yeah.
Sorry, but you're going to know a lot.
It's definitely
But we keeps it real.
Yeah, we keep it 99% real.
We got to reserve a little
Dude,
something.
you need honestly, and I was listening to something today, man, and it's some podcast with Robbie Williams. Do you know who that is?
Singer.
Singer. He's British.
Yes, I do. Drug addict.
I had no
or ex-drug
Yeah,
addict.
I had no clue who this guy ever was.
He's recovered. Yep.
I've never heard of his name.
I've heard of him before.
Dude, he was like the top selling artist
In like the 2000s or something?
Yeah, in Britain though.
Yeah.
You know, and I listen to music. I'm pretty hip, man. Like I learn about a lot of things. I haven't heard of this guy in my life.
He's got the deep cuts.
Never. And he was talking about how he so he's from Britain, right? And he moved to LA. He's been living for 20 years. And he said that he's like agoraphobic, which is like afraid of like going out.
Oh, okay.
So, and he's like famous in Britain, right?
Yeah.
He's like, whatever. Like in Britain, he can't like walk to the grocery store without like getting stopped.
Huge, yeah.
And he hates that.
Yeah.
Because there's something in him. He just can't deal with it. He really doesn't like it just as a person he is. If he could stay in his room all day, then he'd do it.
Yep.
You know, but that's why he lives in America. No one knows who he is.
Wow.
And he's like, I'd rather live like that.
Like normal.
Like way more. So dude, I'm telling you, like it's way better to like if you didn't have any peace only in your home,
bro,
it'd be over.
Dude.
I think like you'd go crazy.
For sure.
People would go insane. Like I would not want to do that.
I don't want fame like that, bro.
No, man.
That's crazy.
No.
There's nothing attractive about it, really. Like if you go to as far as you can go with it, you can never leave this. Like literally, there might be people trying to hide out in your backyard and like wait for you to pass a window.
Yeah.
Or like wait for you to go to the supermarket or something and just follow you, like make you cause an accident so that you have to get out of the car and like deal with it and get pictures of it. And
like there's no way you could live in like a house like this.
No,
like just on the corner of a street.
You need gates.
Yeah, you can't. There's
you
no
need
way.
gates. That's why it looks good on the outside because it's like money and you think of wealth. You think of like, you know, people want to be around that person, and I don't think it's when I boil it down, that shit is not a good thing.
I'm sure there's people out there though that are like they would want it. I'm sure like a year of fame, like
go on TikTok.
Yeah, like a year of like blowing up and just club after club, chick after like whatever, you know what I mean? Like people would love it, but
yeah,
I don't know, long run, man.
What would you do right now if you're
even-
super fit? Like all of a sudden overnight.
I'm saying even that like year of just like going all out
Yeah.
would mentally do something to you.
I think you would
like
do
mentally
that,
mess
though.
you up.
Would you not do
Me?
that? Yeah.
I don't think so.
25 single,
No.
you're young,
I honestly don't think I would.
and you have people like everyone's hitting you up in your DMs. All girls want to talk to you all the time. You're getting invited to all kinds of places, partnerships, like money crazy. You don't want to start like hanging out with like Tekashi 6ix9ine and going to the club.
No. Dude. Tekashi can just for real, dude.
Don't speak bad on him.
I've never
Don't speak bad on him.
I always hated him.
Come on now.
I really don't, man. I'd rather honestly hang out with like just a sick like musician or producer and just like go to
Like
their
Rick
studio
Rubin?
and like get mentorship from him. Like just go to dinner with him or something.
Yeah.
I'd be the dinner guy, you know?
You take him out.
Yeah.
I get it.
Go to a nice restaurant. That'd be
So
nice.
that'd be what you did if you're famous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Then like I see like these videos sometimes where like
But it's tempting.
you know when
the
people
other
get
stuff.
like bottle service and stuff and like
Yeah,
they just
yeah.
and they just come out with like a bottle and just, that's it.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, what?
Dude, I could club
and
like,
it's just 30 G's,
Bro.
down the drain.
I could club like that once a year if I had that kind of money. Once a
Yeah.
year. And then I'd be like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
Right? I don't get like these
don't get it.
dudes like the Nelk guys or whatever.
Oh, the Nelk boys, dude.
Dude, they party every day.
Yeah.
They club every day. They drink heavy dude, I don't understand. My body would shut down. I don't like that
It is
stuff.
a lot, dude.
I'm not into that.
Yeah, dude, like a full day of work, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to.
But you don't have work now. Now your work is to be famous.
Yeah.
Like Pete Davidson.
Dude, he's on another level.
He's killing it.
He's actually killing. Dude, that's
But he can't go nowhere.
no. There's no way.
And he's hey, turn on your TV, he's everywhere.
Yeah. I don't get like. He's just I don't know, man. He's just I don't know.
I don't want to speak bad on him, but
I feel like he's just not a person. Like he's not real.
he's real.
He's not real.
He's a real person. Believe it or not, he's real. Dude, I was watching I try to get I was not looking for him. Me and Leon love Harry Potter.
Sure.
We threw it on Disney Plus, this game show, Harry Potter game show. Helen Mirren's hosting it. They cut to one of like the videos, like to ask a question. We have a celebrity who's asking this question, and who pops up? Pete motherfucking Davidson. Damn it.
And then everyone's just
Sorry.
a Liz
Yeah.
just throwing it.
Yeah.
It's crazy,
Just he's killing it. But you gotta.
dude. And he just took Kanye's one.
That's rough. And that was his boy, wasn't it?
I think so. They hung
you
out.
Can't do that.
That's
I'm gonna keep it real.
weird.
I'm gonna keep it real. If you have a girl, let me tell you something right now.
Yeah.
If I'm single
Yeah.
and you're with a girl,
Yeah.
and you let's say even if you just dated a girl, week, I'll never talk to that girl. I'm serious.
Yeah.
If I was single, never. I don't
Yeah,
think that's
I noticed that.
that's-
You're not like that. Yeah.
what I don't think it's like.
Yeah.
Once that's crossed, like that thing, like if we're friends,
Yeah.
I'm your friend first. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
What? Do you not agree?
No, I agree. Yeah, 100%. But like, I'm trying to like think of like,
You and Lena are dating now 3 years, and I'm like,
dude,
dude, come on,
don't,
man.
No, don't even.
How do you do that to me, man?
Dude, I could never do that. Anyone I know, I could never do it. No, there's no way.
But you know guys that do.
Yeah. I remember the weirdest thing was like in high school, just people like
Bouncing around.
switching. I'm like, dude, what? What are y'all doing?
I couldn't do it either.
That sounds weird.
I couldn't do it either. I dated a girl who didn't date any of my other friends and never dated, but they
Yeah.
dated each other's girls. Or my one friend would be like, dude, but
No,
I'm sorry. Dude, I'm sorry. There's one thing happened where I won't say names.
dude.
My boy's dating this girl for a long time. And then this guy, my buddy liked this girl, and they were like vibing. They were gonna start dating. Then my other boy ran up and right before, like the night of, was like, "But I love her. But I think I love her, dude." So he wouldn't date her.
No. Did he listen?
Yeah,
He's like, yeah, bro, I got you, dog.
yeah, but she didn't want to date the guy, so nobody was happy. He just didn't want his boy to date his like crush. Crushes are tough.
Dude, what? Like, there's no.
Imagine I'm like, but Mike, I love her. I think I love her.
All right, dude. No problem, man. I'll take this one.
Well, I'd be like, dude, think about it. Think it through. She likes me clearly. I like her clearly.
Yeah.
Just
get out of here,
Get out of here.
Scram.
Turn around.
Scram, buddy.
Scram. Put a vest on with a bunch of pockets and take a hike.
Well, I'm going to be like, yeah, dude, go ahead.
That's what happened. That's what happened.
insane.
And then nobody
man.
was happy.
That's insane. No.
But people used to just dog each other. I don't know.
Bro, I don't know if I could handle that.
Thing.
That must be like a very embarrassing, like.
It's a weird thing.
Yeah, like I couldn't get. I avoid like situations like that. I can't go through that.
Dude, I think that girls I almost were with.
Yeah.
That's like a weird thought. Do you ever think that? Like relationships that almost happen?
Kinda.
I think maybe because I'm
yeah.
like happily married and like this is my life and I love it.
Yeah.
That I'm like, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
You know? Because I'm also the type of guy that's like, I'll ride with a bad thing.
Yeah.
Back then, more so. I'd like ride with a thing that isn't working until someone got sick of me.
Yeah.
I don't want to rock the boat.
Yeah, I kind of felt like I fell into those too. I think like a lot of those like things, like if someone liked me, but like I didn't, I would be very good at just like shutting off, like the blinders are only going this way. Like, everyone else is kind of like, you can't get in.
Were you usually like the type where you had only one girl you liked at one time?
Yeah.
Like in an era?
Yeah.
There was like
yeah. There was a
Samantha.
There was a couple eras.
The Christina era. You know?
Yeah, there's a couple eras.
I get it.
Dude,
that's how I was too. I was like, there was only one.
How many crushes did you have?
Oh.
Dude, I remember that was like every month. I'm just like, but Ashley's beautiful.
I think it was like, it had to be over 20.
Yeah. I think like every year.
But there was always like one that was like better.
Yeah, there was always like the top one.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Me and Kylie could get
but
together.
Then that she'd be dating somebody and then I'd be like,
me and Kylie could get together? And
then I'd be
It'd
like,
be the perfect couple.
Dude, you don't even deserve that. He's a bad guy. I don't even know the guy. He's a bad guy.
What a terrible dude.
I go on his Facebook and just stalk. Dude,
go on his MySpace.
Oh, yes, it's MySpace.
Rag it.
Oof. What a stupid song.
And then you see their top friends. And you're like,
oh, that would crush me. Man. Oh, dude, how many times have you been crushed when you were younger like that? By a girl that was like your number one. And
dude,
she's like...
Did I ever tell this one story, dude? About the birthday present?
Oh, I got a Christmas present. Go ahead.
Bro.
Say it.
This was probably... This is like Mikey doesn't know how to handle emotions and is like... It's so embarrassing. But
how old are you?
I don't even know. This was like... Maybe like 4th grade.
Oh, man.
Like young.
Oh, you're a kid.
Yeah, like young. And
okay.
I was first like, I was like, dude, I have a crush. Like I was like that whole year. I remember I was like, I think it was actually a couple of years. Like, yeah, we're in like, yeah, maybe like 3rd grade and then 4th grade. It's like the end of 4th grade. And like she invited me to her birthday party. She lived like down the street and then like left.
Yeah.
And I remember like near the end of the school year, she randomly told our friends and everything that she's moving like literally away.
Where?
Like to like, I think like Israel or some shit. Like literally, and I was like, oh my God.
It's like a
story. I was like, dude, I have to do, and all it is the birthday.
Oh.
That's the last time I'm going to see her. Because it was after the school year. And I was like, I have to do something. I remember her name's May.
Were you thinking in your mind she'll stay?
Yeah, dude, from what I gave her, she was like, oh, I'll stay.
Oh,
dude,
man.
I remember I asked I think I asked my mom if I could have like a birthday gift, like get money for a birthday gift or something.
Yeah.
And I don't think she gave it to me. And then I remember, and then I was like, all right, dude, I go to my like drawer and I scrounge up like all my change.
Oh my
like
God.
$20.
This is the cutest thing I've ever heard.
And like bills and like coins.
Yeah.
And I put it all in an envelope and a letter.
You're fucking fun.
And I remember I brought it like the whole time I was like gonna give it to her and I didn't give it to her.
Are you serious?
And dude, I remember the next
You never gave her the letter?
No, I gave her the letter, but
did you write in it?
Yeah.
What'd you write?
I don't remember.
Just that you liked her?
Yeah, not that I liked her, but just like I don't know. Some I actually don't remember.
Okay.
But I remember. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it was maybe like near the end of the school year, but we were still going to school because I remember we were on the bus.
Yeah.
And I remember I gave her.
You did
like the last day or something.
The very last day.
Yeah, and I was like, I literally like ran home from embarrassment. So I was like, this is terrible.
You didn't wait to see what happened.
No. No. Just gonna open the thing. I literally was like, here, I was gonna give this his birthday.
Bye.
And then she left. And I was like,
she went to Israel.
I can forget.
Dude,
now.
Maybe she's out there right now. And that was the thing. She always remembered that letter with the change in it. That's the cutest thing I've ever heard. Dude,
coins?
If you're in Israel right now and you find this, you stumble upon this podcast, Mike is single. Okay, we don't know what you look like right now. We don't know what you're doing.
Dude,
send a pic to the email.
I just imagine like being her though. She opens and she's like, "What?" That's so funny.
I don't think I ever told someone. I'll tell you what. So my number one, I think I might have told this, but I'm going to say it again. My number one was like a 12-year stretch on and off. Like, so close.
What? 12 years?
She liked me, but I was talking to someone else. I liked her. She was talking to someone else. Never worked out, right? So there's one moment. First thing I do is I ask her to prom. But I wait like till 2 weeks before. Because why? Because why?
Because you boy.
Because why?
Because you boy.
Beta. Chicken. Okay?
Dude, I was there too. I was there too.
Afraid of being rejected. So I waited. She looks at me and she says, "Oh, I already have a date." So I'm crushed. Because that was like my plan. I was like, I'm going to prom. Tell her I feel. It doesn't work. Then went to prom with Alexander Fajardo. Shout out. You're the shit.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
Hell yeah.
God bless you. Hope you're well. Saved me a lot of embarrassment. What was I saying? Oh, so oh my God, my brain just left the building.
Watch
dude.
that happen.
Just left the building. Dude, so she gave me this is senior year. This is the last chance.
Yeah.
Who knows? You know, that vitamin C song comes on, you're like, life goes on kind of thing. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm like, I'm going to lose her forever. So, but we're meant to be. That's what I kept telling myself. So she gives me an art class. She gave this to me either junior or sophomore year. We're in art class, and she made this clay. We were molding clay.
Yeah. She
made a clay house. The roof you could take off, and it was like Dr. Seuss, like it was like curved.
Yeah.
Like that, and painted and everything. And who kept it?
Young Dave.
Your boy.
Wow.
Because I was like, one day.
It's your memento.
That's what I'm going to.
That's the symbol of your love.
Say that's our house. It's our future house. I'm going to put all the stuff we love in it.
Dude.
In this house.
You definitely would not say that.
Now, let me tell you, I'm just keeping it real. See, we let you in. This is me letting you in to creepy young Dave's life.
Doors open and close.
Doors are open right now.
We're letting you in.
I'm letting you guys in. I was psyched. I was like, dude, I can't wait to give this to her. I called her up. I said, you know what? I'm coming over.
You said you're coming over?
I said, are you home? She was like, yeah. And we went on dates. We were like, talking. But I'd take her, I'd take her to a date, go to the diner, Saddlebrook Diner. Cheese. No, Saddlebrook Diner was the classy place to go.
Hell yeah.
And
diners were the best dates.
And I'd pay, and I'd get my Hollister check up for that meal.
Ooh.
And she would eat up. I said, baby, whatever you want. But I really said, like, you can have whatever you want.
You could have whatever you like.
So yeah. So I'm thinking like I'm in. And this is the icing on the cake right here. It's the middle of the day. It's like the last day of school.
Yep.
Like, I'm not going to see you ever again. Like, joking around. She drives off. So I text her. I'm like, I'm going to come over today. She's like, yeah, I'm home. Great. So I pull up. And I have the little thing, the house. And I go up this. How
big was it?
It was like this big. It was like this big.
That big?
Yeah, it was like this.
That's
big.
huge.
And I kept it in my room the whole time. So I walk up to her. She's sitting on the steps. It's summer.
Dude.
And I'm like, hey. I sit down next to her. She's like, hey, what's going on?
And you have this in your hand?
And I got it in my hands.
Dude, Dave, there's no way she can...
No, but listen. So
You think she just didn't notice it? Imagine she...
I think she was uncomfortable. I think she was ready to move on with her life and like go travel and meet other dudes and like see the world.
Yeah.
Okay. And I was like, but we're meant to be. That's where I was at. So I pull, I show him like, check it out. Check this out. And she's like, oh, cool. And I'm like, you remember? She's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I kept it.
This is going to be our house now.
No, I didn't. I said I kept it though. I kept it. All these, look. And she was like, cool. And she like,
not even like a
and she goes,
appreciation.
And she giggled. She giggled, and she goes, yeah, keep it. And I was like, okay. But, and then we just sort of like silent, and then nothing happened.
Oh man!
And I drove home, crashed, and I smashed the house. I broke it in the driveway.
Oh man!
I threw it in the ground, and I'm not that kind of guy,
dude.
I would usually hold on.
Yeah,
but I smashed it. Dude, I was crushed, dude. I was crushed.
Dude, all right, wait. We got to go back to
rewind.
In the room, and you walk out of that room. Was it upstairs or like downstairs?
Wait, what room?
In her room.
We were outside her door. I didn't even go in the house.
Oh,
I'm on the front step.
Oh no,
no,
that's not good.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I was in her house a couple times, but that time we were on the front step.
Dude, you gotta make a movie about this.
No.
You have to have that in there.
No.
Come on.
What? It's silly.
There's something cinematic about it.
Just going to, your 18-year-old
and like literally like you walk up, it takes like an hour for you to walk up. And then you walk back, it takes like 20 seconds.
Dude, I was sweating.
Oh man.
Imagine 12 years of like holding in what you feel about someone.
Yeah, man. No.
Getting to the very last moment. Yeah. Do you think you're going to be around each other and like bringing out the thing you kept?
I'm going to say at least...
Don't wait, kid, dude, if you're listening right now. You tell them how you feel right now.
At least you went for it.
I had to.
For whatever went for it means. At least you went for it.
I was probably like, he kept this.
It was just a weird house, like a Dr. Seuss house.
She's like, take it back.
He's like, keep it.
She said, keep it. I don't want it. She said, I don't want it. Keep it.
Oh, no.
That's what she said. It wasn't just keep it. It wasn't a cute keep it. It was like
you should have just threw it through a window. Like, you keep it. It's not mine. Shit's ugly.
Take it back. This thing's gross.
Cursed again. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We're PG.
That's podcast. Always, man.
Oh, it's tough.
But I had a bunch of crushes that were like for years maybe, and I didn't do anything about it. You know what I mean?
You know why you didn't? Because we waited.
Because I don't want to go through that.
Exactly. But we waited. The dudes that just fired them up were like,
yes.
A girl would be like, yeah, I like you too. And
yeah, you've been waiting for over 3 years.
You're not going to say it.
You shouldn't do it.
Guess what? You're in the friend zone. You're not going to say it.
Yeah. And there's no way unless you're like maybe close to them.
Dude, minute like one, I made it clear with Lena, like, I like you.
Yeah.
That was like,
and that's it.
Before we go anywhere.
The best. Yeah.
That's it.
That's the best.
And she knew it. And she didn't even like me at the time.
Damn.
And that's the first time in my life I did that.
You know what? I've heard that story probably like more than...
Dude, that's the best advice I could give.
I think that's the best thing.
If you like somebody, say it. And if they say no, at least you weren't waiting fucking even 2 weeks. If you're waiting 2 weeks and dreaming it up and fantasizing and all that, you go crazy. You won't say it.
Dude, maybe Mikey's got to do that.
Mike.
I honestly haven't done that.
Mike, and do it, and you're going to realize like, oh, no, it didn't hurt.
It doesn't matter.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Just met her.
And they're going to think about it forever.
Exactly.
If it works.
Or they're like, I like you too.
Damn.
That's the move, dude. Boy advice.
Yeah, that's actually a good advice, dude.
You say it right now.
Now that I think about it, I've heard so many stories that was the beginning.
Or anyone advice. We're not even genderizing anymore.
Yeah, dude.
This is anyone advice. Say it. Say it.
Say what?
Say exactly how you feel. You like somebody? Just let it rip.
Yeah, say you like them.
Let it rip. And guess what? What's the worst thing that you're still gonna be alive?
Dude, that's so good too because it's just like it throws them off. And,
totally.
and don't be like, you just gotta like throw it out just nonchalant.
Yep.
You know.
Has anyone ever told you they like you and then you didn't like them back?
No.
That's a lie.
And I don't like them back.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, think about that.
Fuck.
So it's like tougher for them than it is for you. It is for you.
Yeah.
We're a PG podcast now.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We're changing it up.
But you know what?
We're trying to get on Disney Plus.
But you know what? I think those were like back in the day where I was like, I don't even want to face those feelings. Someone like being like, I like you. You know?
Of them liking you.
Yeah. And I didn't like really know them that much.
That you weren't feeling that.
Yeah, and I wasn't feeling it. So, and so I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm not bragging. I've turned down girl like a good amount when I was younger.
Yeah.
Because I'd be like,
you were
afraid.
waiting for the one.
I was waiting. I had the one in my mind already, and I was also like, ay. Like, I don't know if it.
Yeah.
My exes were like people that like women that just jumped on me. Mm-hmm. And then it was like, we're a thing.
Yeah.
Like literally jumped on me. Leapt.
Damn, man. Keep saying it. I'm saying okay.
Ariel. They jumped up. No, but that's really what it took. I was like so petrified to be rejected or to start a thing and be like, I don't really like you, but I can't say it. Yeah. And I don't know what to say. So I would like run away from relationships or possible relationships.
You know what? You were like the ferret or prairie dog and the eagle just clawing you. And my way was just the worst way. It was probably like
he was a ghost.
Just to goes through the wall.
Yeah, dude. He just like evaporated.
Mine was probably like you know how what are those birds? They're like flamingos, I think. Or they put up their tail thing and they just wait for someone.
No, but you said girls were.
No, but then someone else is like, you know, one of them comes by and they're like, and you kind of like you flirt the way out. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say something.
That's how it works. Say it. No. Come on, I love it. Come on.
Like a warthog rolls up and you're like, I'm good. It's not, you put the feathers down immediately. You're like, I don't even have feathers. That was my brother.
That was someone else.
That was somebody else.
It's another bird.
No, that's sad, but that's the... Yeah. I'm glad it turned out how it turned out.
Yes, definitely.
That's what I can say.
Definitely. All right, cool.
Because the one right now, and me, it wouldn't have been a good thing.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
And the one I have, my real one, she the one.
Yeah.
Back up.
Yeah.
Your boy. Let them know, dude. And don't sleep with your friends' girls or boys. Or whatever. Like,
I can't imagine.
Not even genderizing.
I can't imagine what's going on.
Whatever you feel about a person, if your friend, if the homie has dated or will date or is in the process of dating, don't do that. Don't do that.
And don't ask your homie. Be like, hey man, but I like her.
I think I like her now. No, sorry.
No, you don't. You don't.
It's too late.
It's
and
over.
Too bad. If you do that to Mike, I'll whoop you.
Dude, I don't really want to know, but
I'll tell you.
I wonder how bad it is now, like compared to back then. Like how different it is.
Maybe we had it worse.
I think we did.
I think so.
You know,
I think there wasn't many rules back then.
Yeah, no.
And now imagine even before that. My grandfather, dude. I'll tell you how my grandfather met my grandma. Dude, this is crazy.
Really?
It's perfect.
Yeah.
My grandpa met my grandma. They're still together.
Really?
My grandma and grandpa. Yeah.
Damn. How many years?
Like 70 something. Oh, it's crazy. Or like 60 something. They met, I think they were juniors. They were like the first class of Elmwood Park Memorial High School. That I know.
Oh my. What?
First class of the high school. I think ever. Like they built the school and they were the first class in it. So my grandpa, he was buddies with this other guy called.
Oh.
Really? And they were homies. And like rolled together. It was all good. But my grandpa was like this little Italian dude, and he had like two other cronies that were like weightlifters, and they were like he called them my bodyguards, right? My posse.
Love it.
So my grandma,
yeah,
cute little German girl. She's like she's all cute. She's like the valedictorian. She's real smart.
Okay.
She's cute, And they go to a dance, right? Mm-hmm. Rolls up to my grandma, and is like, I said his name. God rest his soul. He passed away. But he rolled up to my grandma. Oh man, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said
that. We can mark it out.
Can we bleep it?
Yeah.
Okay, so 49
Yeah, I got it.
Bleep his name anytime I said his name. Even the first
Like
name. Let me start the story over. Okay. Can we cut that out?
Yeah.
All right, so there we go. Okay, so my grandpa had a buddy, and they went to a dance.
Yeah.
My grandpa was this dude, short time dude. He rolled around with two other homies that were like bodyguards.
Yeah.
Okay, so his one homie, this other guy, let's call him Jacob.
Yeah.
Jacob liked my grandma Betty, right? And Betty's this cute little German girl, like I was saying, and would dance. She was killing it. She had a little flapper. She was doing her thing. So Jacob rolls up to my grandma Betty.
Oh.
He's like, let's dance, right? So she's like, they had cards where they're writing their name. Yeah, we'll dance. It's all good. My grandpa sees that he don't like that. So when Jacob rolls to the bathroom, my grandpa tells his homies, go whoop his ass.
God.
And they did.
What?
They whooped his ass.
What?
In the bathroom stall, kicked the shit out of him. My grandma never saw him again that night because he got beat up and he must have just went home. And my grandpa started talking to my grandma and like dancing with her. And they won the jitterbug contest. And then they started dating. She said he was like real rude to her at first and like would like prank her, like knock her books off her desk and like trip her or kick her or something. And he played dirty. Grandpa played dirty. Grandpa Joe played dirty.
The question is,
But Davey wouldn't be here if Grandpa Joe didn't play dirty.
that's wild. Does she know?
She knows.
Really?
But he never did. Jacob never did. And they were homies after. They were homies till he passed away.
Oh, no. No, dude. I cannot keep a thing that long.
Yeah.
A secret that long?
Yeah. Yeah. Bro. Yeah. Because he felt terrible after.
Yeah.
It was a mistake. It was an accident. I mean, it like happened. I'm sure Jacob wouldn't have been upset.
I wouldn't say it's an accident.
He tried. No.
Guys, wait. Oh, no.
I think
I was just kidding.
what I mean is this. Looking back, he's like, should I have done it? Probably not.
Yeah.
But I liked who I liked, and I wasn't going to let anyone get in between that. Even my friend.
Here's another question.
Yeah.
Was the other...
Jacob?
Was Jacob taller than him?
Yes.
Solved the case. Solved the case. All right, dude.
That was close. I messed up.
No, you're good. You're good.
But we're good now. We're back on track.
Let's end it off with we watched the Alec Baldwin interview.
Let's go.
Before. We're gonna watch the second part now. It's a bit shorter. It's 7 minutes.
Okay.
And it's about.
And then we got a stream on Twitch. Get on our Twitch.
Yeah,
You're Here Podcast.
it's gonna
Twitch.tv/You're Here Podcast.
It's gonna be later, but
Yeah, it's okay.
So now this is the actual like going through what happened. He's going through.
Let's do it.
Thing to thing.
Okay.
What's going on?
Okay. Oh shit! I want to be in a Western so bad.
You fit, dude.
I think I need a ranch, man.
Man's a great.
It was the 12th day of their 21-day shoot.
That day, I did exactly what I've done every day on that movie.
Baldwin was preparing for his next scene, a shootout inside this wooden church.
Did they build that? They must have built that church.
No, I think it's part of the ranch?
That
whole ranch.
Okay.
It's like for shooting. They shoot all the different movies there.
Okay.
Set the scene right before that happened. You're sitting in a pew in the church.
Right.
What's the scene supposed to be?
The scene is the two guys are there who have got me, cornered, and they think I'm shot pretty bad, and I'm
so
kind
there's
of
other
wilting,
people
and they
Yeah.
have a gun, and then the sound outside distracts them, and I then draw the gun, cross-draw out of my holster, pull the gun up like that, and start to cock the pistol.
so
Cock.
he's-
I'm handed a gun, and someone declares, they said, "This is a cold gun."
Dave Halls.
Here's a
So he's saying, someone said, this is a cold gun. Or he asked, this is a cold gun.
yeah. That's the thing.
Okay.
No, this is when he was given the gun. They said this is a cold gun,
This is a cold gun.
but I saw some people
Then
doing.
draw the gun at cross draw.
So watch when he like pulls the trigger. What he does.
Okay.
Out of my holster, pull the gun up like that, and start to cock the pistol.
It's cocking the
See
pistol.
how he goes like that?
I didn't.
People are
see-
saying that like that's like that's not how you shoot it. The gun.
Did he do that?
Yeah, he did like that. He put his like this is for
I saw the thumb, the
thumb.
cocking the gun.
yeah.
Yeah.
But he also did that.
Okay, I didn't even see that.
Which could be a way to like because basically I was looking into like the Colt 45 whatever they had. Like the way it's shot is if you cock it back, you can't shoot. Like,
Yeah, it won't shoot.
It's a 2-stage.
Yeah.
So it's like it goes back once,
Bang,
clicks,
and then pop.
and then another. No, it goes like back.
Yeah.
It's click, and then, back. It's click.
Okay.
And then that's when you can shoot it. But if it's the middle click, you can't shoot
Can't
it.
shoot it. Okay. Okay.
But one way to do it is if he like did it and then he pulled it and then pulled the trigger as well.
Okay.
Is how it could shoot.
Okay.
Cut. I'm handed a gun, and someone declares, they said, this is a cold gun.
Dave
Cold gun.
Halls.
The first AD. In my
First AD?
years on the sets of film, hot gun meant that there was
Not
a
the
charge
armor.
in there, and cold gun meant there was nothing in there. When he's saying this is a cold gun, what he's saying to everybody on the set is you can relax.
Yeah.
The gun is empty.
That's what cold gun means.
Well, cold gun means there's no charge in there. There
Yeah,
could
it
be
makes
dummy
sense.
rounds.
Yeah.
A dummy round looks like a
Cold
real
gun.
bullet, but is completely inert. It contains no explosive charge.
And you were rehearsing that scene. Was it an
So look how many people are here.
Why do you need a this is a stupid question. Why do you need an empty shell, a fake bullet? Why can't it just be nothing? It won't fire. Like they won't make the motion. They won't go pop. You know what I'm saying? This is a stupid
Like
question.
what do you mean?
Like they said, it's not filled. There's nothing in the bullet. There's no charge in the bullet.
Yeah.
So what is it?
It's just the shell, I think, and the.
So why do you need a shell? Why can't you just have an empty gun?
I think some of them have like just smoke comes out, or. But like if you're, you're Alec Baldwin, you can, y'all can pay for some smoke effects, some
CGI?
VFX. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that's like a standard. You know what I mean for gun stuff.
actual
But
rehearsal?
dude, there's all these people in here, right?
Yep.
Like
Wow, this is at the actual set. Like
I'm
this?
pretty sure. Yeah.
This is the
this is the.
Wait, is that her? Where is she? Is that she has the camera, right?
I don't know. I don't know if this is the same one. I can't tell.
Oh, she wasn't the
if that's
camera.
her
Off,
or
she was
not.
just DPing.
There's some
she might be
disagreement
here.
about
Yeah.
that, whether it was a formal rehearsal at that time.
This is a marking rehearsal where I'm going to show her. She's standing next to the camera.
Yeah, so she's right next to
You're me. She's got a monitor here. The camera is here filming that way. She takes a monitor that is his monitor, the operator, and turns it toward her. It swivels, and she says to me, "Hold the gun lower. Go to your right. Okay, right
This is
there.
the
Right, do
creepiest
that.
thing.
Show it a little bit lower."
This
And
is-
she's
right.
me to position the gun. Everything is in her direction. She's guiding me through how she wants me to hold the gun for this angle. And I draw the gun out and I find a mark. I draw the gun out, I find a cut. And what's really urgent is the gun wasn't meant to be fired in that angle.
So if you're shooting directly into the camera lens, you're not aiming.
I'm not
at her,
shooting to the camera lens. I'm shooting just off,
just off.
right, in her direction. I'm holding the gun where she told me to hold it, which ended up being aimed right in below her armpit, was what I was told.
He's,
I don't know.
he's probably not looking like when you're like someone's telling you up, 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 down, down. You're not really looking where it's going, right?
Yeah, I could see that.
I can see that.
It was a completely incidental shot, an angle that may not have ended up in the film at all. But we kept doing this, and so then I said to her, "Now in this scene, I'm going to cock the gun." I said,
This
"Do you
is
want to
where
see
it's-
that?" And she said, "Yes." So I take the gun and I start to cock the gun and pull the trigger. I said, "Do you see that?" She goes, "Well, just cheat it down and tilt it down a little bit like that." And I cock the gun. I go, "Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that?" And she says, and then I let go of the hammer of the gun, and the gun goes off.
So that's insane. But the thing is, I don't get how because like we said, it like locks, right? Like why would it? The only reason it would like shoot is if you pull the trigger. You know what I mean? So if you like just pull it back and let go, it's not going to do anything.
Yeah, this is terrible. This is
I
terrible.
let go of the hammer of the gun, the gun goes off.
At the moment, the decisive.
That was the moment the gun went off, yeah. The gun went off.
It wasn't in the script for the trigger to be pulled.
Well, the trigger wasn't pulled. I didn't pull the trigger.
So you never pulled the trigger.
No.
That makes no
I
sense.
would never point a gun at anyone and pull a trigger at them. Never. Never. That was the training that I had. You don't point a gun at me and pull the trigger at them.
But
Could it be a
that doesn't make sense.
malfunction? Would the gun malfunction?
The thing is, I looked into a little bit with
Right.
like revolvers. Revolvers are like one of the simplest, like
Yeah.
it's one of the simplest designs of like a firearm. So like the chance for it to really like just like fail, I don't think is that big.
With the hammer, just the
Yeah,
hammer.
the hammer, no. Because I'm pretty sure the trigger, like fires the something. I don't know. I was looking up into it a little bit, man, and it didn't sound good.
On day one of my instruction in this business, people
This part
said,
kinda, like,
never
weirds
take
me
the gun
out.
and go click, 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 because even though it's incremental, you damage the firing pin on the gun if you do that. Don't do that.
And Hall's attorney
Fuck
told
the
ABC
firing
News
pin on the-
that he was
sorry.
watching and agrees that Alec did not pull the trigger and that his finger was outside the trigger guard.
So you have this Colt 45. You just pulled,
The hammer as far back as I could without cocking the actual.
and you're holding onto the hammer.
I'm holding that. I'm just showing. I go, how about that? Does that work? You see that? Do
I
you see
kinda
that?
believe
She goes,
this,
yeah, that's
though,
good.
man.
I let go of the hammer. Bang! The gun goes off.
I believe this.
Everyone is horrified. They're shocked. It's loud. They don't have their earplugs in. No one was. The gun was supposed to be empty. I was told I was handed an empty gun. Or if there were cosmetic rounds, nothing with a charge at all, a flash round, nothing. She goes down.
Damn.
I thought to myself, did she faint? The notion that there was a live round in that gun did not dawn on me till probably 45 minutes to an hour later.
45 minutes to an hour.
This
She's
is where,
laying there, and I go, did she get hit by wadding? Was there a blank? Sometimes those blank rounds have a wadding inside that packs, it's like a cloth that packs the gunpowder. And sometimes wadding comes out and can hit people, and it can feel like a little bit of a poke. But no one could understand, did she have a heart attack? Because remember, the idea that someone put a live bullet in the gun was
now this is another weird thing to me is when you shoot the gun, right,
Yeah.
and it goes off. Like him saying that he had no clue that it was like it could be a round or a bullet, like that would kick back and feel like a bullet if it was a bullet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's like something where like dummy rounds can like explode or something. I don't think so. I think it's
So yeah,
there's
I
no.
think he
I don't
was
think there's
explaining,
gunpowder in
too,
it.
The dummy rounds, you have to make the motion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's weird to me that he wouldn't like.
Maybe he was just in shock.
Yeah, maybe it's the shock. I could see that.
Like I can't
also-
even equate that a bullet just came
Yeah.
out of this gun and struck someone in front of me.
Yeah.
not even in reality.
Did you go up to her? Or did you back
I went
away?
up to her, and then we were immediately told to get out of the building. We were forced to get out of the building. The medics came in. I mean, I stood over her for 60 seconds, and she just lay there kind of in shock.
Was she conscious?
My recollection is yes.
911, what's the location of your emergency? We need an ambulance out at Bonanza Creek Ranch right now. We've got 2 people shot on a movie set accidentally. I'll connect you with medical dispatcher. Don't hang up.
Director Joel Souza is also wounded. His shoulder hit by the same bullet that traveled through Helena.
When she went down, he went down, and he was screaming really loudly. And I thought, what is he screaming? What happened?
So was it loaded with a real bullet or one? I cannot tell you that. Okay. We have 2 injuries from the movie gun.
I see. Like I get shocked, but I can't imagine like you not like if someone's going down screaming. I can't imagine not going up to them and be like, what the fuck happened? Even if you are in shock.
Yeah.
Like
He did though, but it was a couple seconds. He said, right?
he said that he didn't. I don't think he went to this guy.
No, he said he was screaming. He went up to her.
Shot. Okay, we're getting him out there already. Just stay on the phone with me. Okay?
Within 15 minutes or 20 minutes after that, the police arrived and took the church set and put the crime tape around it, the yellow tape, and forced us all to the perimeters of the parking area where we sat and waited. She was in the church, and she was not taken out of the church for quite a while.
In the aftermath, there was chaos and confusion.
But nobody told you what happened?
No.
Did you know-
It wasn't until I was in the police station. Hours later, I mean, it was like seeing aliens. It was utter disbelief over the idea. It was unacceptable, the idea that it was a live round. And finally, one of the police officers, at the conclusion of my interview, I was there for like an hour and a half or so, she takes her phone and she slides it across to me. She says, "That's what came out of Joel's shoulder." a .45 caliber slug. It was a real bullet.
Had you known that Joel had been hit?
No one had any idea until that police officer, that sheriff's officer, said to me, "This is the slug, .45 caliber slug they took out of
Hours
Joel's
later,
arm."
like I don't get like. You don't go to them and be like, what happened? Like you go to where it hurts or something? No,
I don't know. I
I
don't
guess
know.
not. Like
I don't know, man. This is
that weirds me out, man.
And then the kind of insanity-inducing agony of thinking that someone put a live bullet in the gun.
What the heck? Oh man. I don't know how you keep going after that one. That's a terrible. I wouldn't act anymore. I think I'd
Really?
hang it up. Yeah, that's a.
It's just weird.
That's
like,
a traumatic thing to be doing.
I don't know what to believe, man. To be real, because it's just also like the music stuff is like I notice it. And I'm like, why is this like?
I don't like this.
You know what I mean? Like, why is it like
It's like
playing into his-
detective.
yeah.
And
I don't know, man. What do you think? Do you think?
I kind of, after watching that, kind of believe him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you're feeling skeptical, but for some reason when he said, I don't know, the way he was describing it went off, and I was like in shock, and I went up to, and I didn't know why
Yeah.
she was on the ground and he was like screaming. Like that makes sense because he wouldn't be thinking, there no part of him probably would be thinking, like, I just shot a live round. Like he was told there's no bullet in the gun. It's a cold gun.
Yeah.
He's only dealt with cold guns his whole career. He's never had a real live bullet fly out of a gun before that he shot at a human. It's like you got to be in shock. It's like a car crash. It's got to, you're like, huh? What?
Yeah. I wonder if I don't know if this was what I'm remembering this right, but if he like had guns before or shot, like I'm sure he's shot guns.
I'm
right?
sure he shot guns.
So he has to know what it is.
Well, he said
like.
he was trained not to pull the trigger, and he said he didn't pull
Yeah,
the
but
trigger.
on sets, right?
Yeah, on sets.
But to actually like have a bullet go off, right?
Yeah, bang.
Like to feel that.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'd know what that is.
But if it happened and you're,
But okay, I get
it's
it.
a loud boom. And
Yeah.
you're like, imagine like a firework just explodes.
Like right now. Like
yeah, I'd be like, what the fuck just
Yeah.
happened? And I'd try to like, figure out.
I try to figure it out.
Yeah,
you know?
I think maybe he was. I don't know. I wasn't there, but it seems like he was trying to process.
Yeah.
Then he saw her down. Then he went over to him and was like, did you get hit by a blank thing, the cloth or whatever, the packing?
Yeah.
And she was just laying there. He was like standing over her, trying to see what was going on. And then
And the other guy screaming.
we don't know who else is like huddling over. We don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing is like, I guess you just have to wait till the case comes out,
Yeah,
man. Because
yeah.
they probably
They're
question
doing a
all the
full
people
investigation.
there.
And we may never know.
Yeah, probably not.
They're going to trace how the bullet got loaded into the gun, though.
Yeah.
Like they're going to ask for eyewitness accounts and everyone's account.
Yeah.
And someone put a live round in the gun. Like that's
Also, like the ADs
the
giving the
45
gun.
slug, though. That's real.
Yeah. It's a real bullet.
So how did that get in a gun, in a prop gun? It's a real gun, but on a movie set.
Yeah.
That's not. We'll be on the lookout.
I guess so.
I don't know.
Well, that's the Your Podcast.
Your podcast.
Episode 155. You already know. Find the podcast, Apple Podcast, Spotify, YouTube video, Anchor.fm, www.europodcast.co. Not for the M. Shout out to the patrons. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. It's the best way to support us. Patreon.com/YourHerePodcast. My name's Mike. I'm signing out.
My name's Dave. I love y'all. Please be kind to one another.
Peace.